Play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard. I scash to the money like 1, 2, 3. My new man, taking control of the stairwell. Wanna reach the top of the mountain, singing real shit. Gotta let you know how I'm feeling, man. Taking shit for granted and guaranteed. Playing my seats till my limits meet. I need some medicine for my peace of mind. And if I lose $1, will I lose my mind? Making this beat right now. I feel fine, nigga, bless you, yeah. Fuck that hoe, man, I'm moving on. No business shit, got my own twist, yeah. They been left for a minute, but I'm all caught up now. Slap them in the mouth, cause I know you're not about. Niggas haters talking cold, but don't ever do shit. I just do my thing, count my blessings, make them sick. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard.
Let me talk to him.
I scash to the money like 1, 2, 3.
Get him. Play hard, go hard. Frontin' for the gram, man, these niggas so fraud. 100 grand large in a go yard. Bought a Aston Martin, treat it like a go-kart. When you're gone, can't take it to the grave with you. How does your team, they ain't even getting paid with you. Fuck with your king, little nigga, help you step it up. Cause everybody on the team gotta level up. I ain't gonna lie, fucking with a nigga like Gilly, baby, come with benefits. I take you around the world, we can fly first class to Dubai on the Emirates. Haters, just remember this. Get up out of line in a semi-spit. It's all work, no play. Until the work gone, then a nigga okay. Go hard.
That fat lady still ain't saying yet. Go hard, homes, wherever you stand at. Mama said, say your grace when you eat that. Now I get the bread, yeah. Work hard, took a leak, gotta feel that. Why they hate on me, where I stand at. But it don't matter, you just gotta go hard, yeah. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard. I scash to the money like 1, 2, 3. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard, work hard, go hard, ayy. I play hard. I scash to the money like 1, 2, 3.
It's just that simple. Rome 1500. I'm in the building with my man.
Show G, baby, Mr. Mike, Turnup Entertainment.
Yes, we in here doing it.
Doing what we do. This is another edition of the Turndatup215Show. Shout out to everybody from York Street that came out to York Street Cookout.
Yes, it was a good show, and it was good to see people.
It was a good cookout.
A show. People showed up.
Okay.
Stand down. It was a good turn up. Everybody was there doing everything, sharing love, sharing food, sharing memories, and everything was real good. Everything was real good.
Yeah, I had fun.
I did too. It was good to see a lot of different faces that you don't get the chance to see every day.
Yeah.
Exchange
Shout out to everybody
numbers.
that's tuned in. I don't know what the fuck is going on my side, but I just got my Facebook feed going right now. I don't know what's going on over here, Ron.
Maybe it's this side of the room.
Something. I can't find the fucking live feed. But we got to keep it moving.
As we do.
Like always, we got the hottest topics in the AM, a.k.a. the Morning.
That's how we do it.
All right. So today, Ron, we going to ruffle some feathers, Ron, because a lot of our viewers are women.
Ooh. And just because he said women, don't mean that we not gonna flip the topics. It's good for everybody.
But today we talking about the thin line, the difference between a strong, independent woman and a strong, difficult, independent woman.
Y'all heard that? A strong, independent woman.
Uh-huh.
The differences between her and a difficult, independent woman.
They both strong, but one is difficult, one not.
And
All
definitely Mike gonna break that down.
I always do wrong, break it down.
You know, we gonna call him Mr. Mike Scenario. We gonna start adding.
I like that.
Mr. Mike Scenario.
Because I keep scenarios and stories. That's what I do.
Or better yet, AKA Mr. Mike Scenario.
That's right. Fucking scenario, baby. All right, so before we get in that, remember we love the engagements, all that good stuff. All right, but Ron had a question, and we want to know, is a joint account good in a relationship? Do you need a joint account in your relationship?
Relationship or
Marriage.
Marriage.
Well, it got to be a deep relationship if you have a joint account.
Oh, no. It could be, as long as it's serious. Because some people jump right into that. They jump right into it like, that's what they supposed to do, or they trying to piggyback off of what, mom and pop did.
Yeah.
So, we're going to chop that up a little bit.
So what y'all think? Make sure y'all leave comments. And, all right, the first scenario topic we talking about, joint accounts. I don't think it's necessary, Ron. I think to each his own. Some people might think it's needed.
I agree.
Too much wrong and go wrong. And the number one scenario is, if you in debt, and this is what I've told, my female friends, my girls, we got to keep our separate account, man, because if shit happens, we don't need all our money tied up.
That's a good scenario.
That's like the bottom fucking line scenario right there. Like, so just imagine if I'm in debt, man, and they pull lock on the account, we fucked up, babe.
Because they definitely gonna pull off
fucking thing.
Whose name is on the account, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of who puts the most money in it, they still taking it.
And that's always a factor too. Who deposited the most money?
So, I actually been in that situation where, I've been through a marriage where as though you had the separate accounts. I've also had the one with a joint account. Me, myself, I prefer the separate because, I don't look at it as it's nothing that you can't get. But like you said, when you need to tap into something, when you want to at your free will, that you accumulated, you should be able to do that and vice versa.
And suppose your boyfriend and girlfriend got crazy spendings. Who talking to us, Ron? Talk to us, people. Joint accounts. Is it necessary? What do y'all think?
Oh, Rhonda jumped right in. I have a joint account and my own, but I always stuck with the bill. But I'm always stuck with the bill.
Rhonda, you sneaky, huh? Heard what Rhonda said. Hey, Rhonda, is that cool, though? All right, that's a good question, Rhonda, and thank you for sharing that with us. Hey, Ron, how you feel about that, though, Ron? Now, Rhonda, she got a joint account. So is she being sneaky or is she being smart?
I would say smart.
I say smart, too.
I take smart.
I say she being smart, sneaky.
No, all right, elaborate on what you feel as though the sneaky part of it is.
Because she got the other account. Do I know about it? Rhonda, do he know about it? See what she say.
More than likely, he knows.
How do he feel about that?
But them two accounts, that's a good thing because, like you said,
because she knows shit get fucked up.
That's the one account that they're gonna hit. But then that's your fallback. That other account is your fallback joint.
Yeah.
So
what's she saying? She talking to us.
She said being smart. Hey, Tia turned in. She said being smart. Kev, what's up?
We agree with you though, Rhonda. I call it being smart, sneaky though.
Okay, because all right, like Kev was saying, like the bills come out the joint account, right?
Okay,
so
cool.
All the household expenses, groceries and all that, electric, all that can come out of that. But then you still got your own money to have free will and free access to do whatever you want.
Good. Cash, I'm talking about. We rolling. All right. Who else talking to us? Remember, people, we love the engagement. The quick topic before we get into the main topic is joint accounts.
Well, Janine tapped in. She said she was married for years and never had a joint account.
Ah, interesting.
Yes, my non-joint account people. Yeah.
So Janine, why did you not have a joint account? Was you afraid of his debt be your debt? I don't give a fuck though. In my relationship, I believe my girl, that's her job, man. She worked for that, and I always live by that. I'm like, that's your fucking money.
You say
like
the same
you
thing.
earned that shit,
right,
man.
Right.
I
You
ain't got
put in
nothing
the
to do with
overtime,
that.
the hours for that.
Yes.
So when you decide to say, you know what, I'm going to buy me a pocketbook,
You go right the
I
fuck
deserve
ahead.
it. You surely do.
Yeah.
Spend all you want.
Yeah.
As long as the bills is taken care of and the house is in good standings, I wouldn't care.
I don't give a fuck, man, because I can't say it enough. You earned that money,
For
man.
as hard
you work
as
for
you
that
work,
shit.
you deserve to treat yourself.
That's your fucking money, baby.
Exactly.
Do what you got to do.
Exactly.
But let me hold $20 though.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, who killing this? Woo!
Ooh, they loading up. All right. Kev said he was married with a joint account and a separate account. We were splitting.
The bills out of one check.
Yeah. And then Janine put. I need to have that.
Once again, thanks for everybody for tuning in. It's Thursday morning with Mr. Mike, my co-host, Rome 1500.
1500 is in the building.
Doing what we do with the hottest topics in the AM.
Rhonda was saying, some people don't think that way, which to me, like we said, if you earn that money, you work hard, put in them hours, you deserve that account to go tap into whenever you feel like it. I don't think nothing wrong with it. I don't even care if it's more than what I got.
So would you, do you believe in, and I heard men do this, bringing home your paycheck and give it to your wife?
No.
Would you give a half?
No.
You just give her what you for the bills?
I ain't giving her nothing.
Who pay the bills, bro?
I'm gonna pay the bills. Or we gonna sit down and hash out, the responsibilities of the house. You take care of yours, I take care of mine.
And keep it moving.
And
in the middle, we meet in the middle.
Because at the end of the day, most people say, well, this might be the joint account for us to go out. No. If you feel as though I'm your husband, first of all. So if you feel like at any moment you want to take me out, you taking me out. And vice versa. I'm taking you out. I ain't going to sit back and say, well, we're going to wait till Thursday when the money get into the joint account. No. Damn it. You want to go out and eat right now on Tuesday.
That's what I'm talking about. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, Thursday morning with me and my co-host.
Rome 1500, always in the building.
With the hottest topics in the AM. We got a little mini topic.
It's your old boy.
And sometimes our mini topics get carried away.
Woo.
All right, so we're going to take it one more time. Take a couple more.
Let them know what the update is.
The update is, first of all, we talking about joint accounts, good or bad. All that good shit in a marriage, in relationship. But our main topic is we're going to talk about independent women versus a difficult independent woman. All right? But take who else talking to us over there, Ron?
No, it's just everybody just popping in.
Okay, cool.
Kev said read his again. Let me scroll back down. He said I was married and separate accounts when we were split. I let her take the joint account and I roll with mine.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's smart too. Ain't even gotta argue about that shit.
Right, because even though y'all was splitting on a bad term, he was still man enough. Applaud that man for give him that credit. Yes, applaud that man because he's
shout out to cash. I want my fucking money though. Fuck that.
Most people say no, it was mine. I want mine.
How much was it? Was it $20? She had $20.
No. If it was a joint account, I'm quite sure Kev had some ducks in there. I'm quite sure. That's a working.
Hey, Kev, how much was it? Kev? Yeah, I mean, hey, Kev, it was $20. Man, she had $20.
He let her go with something and he took his.
Kev, like, man, fuck that.
But I'm quite sure
I'm out.
His was stacked up pretty high.
That's what I'm talking about. It's your OG baby, Miss Mike, Turn Up Entertainment.
It's your old boy, Rome 1500.
All right, so what we're gonna do real quick? We going. You want to spin the song real quick?
Well, give him a little bit of music, because this is what we was pushing for when we told y'all to get on www.spreaker.com. You can get a little bit of music, get a little bit of our laughs and our opinions. So give me a little bit of music.
All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna spin one track real quick, and when we come back, we're gonna come back with our main topic: independent women versus a difficult pain in the fucking ass.
Aggressive, over-aggressive woman. Ooh, they tapped in. Okay.
Yo, this is Wolf Fan, Full Moon Prada. Yo, Star, you gotta stop fucking these niggas up, man. Rest in peace, old dirty bastard. Throw your W's up. Star, you gotta start letting these niggas know, man.
I got flows to crack, whips and break an elephant's back. This is murder music for urban users, fiending real rap. While we in hell in the back, training day, no Denzel in the lack. Don't run the cause, clientele off the rack. Being places, getting that money like Cliff in Atlanta. While you in the hood, with fiends with broken antennas. I poke you for standing, frontin' like you really gangbanging. See you hear the voice, but it's my heart promoting this anthem. Slingshot niggas like it's 1980s with hangers. Catch you while you hustling and leave you right where you standing. Get it through anger, never had to prick my finger. Couple bitches said I was ugly, but the money was handsome. Taking advantage, took my advance. Didn't buy a car on the way. My aunties had to swallow my pride. See, I'm a fiend for money, you a fiend for the fame. So at the end of the day, you never seen in my lane. You thinking I'm pockets thicker, but it also remains. Stop hating you, man. I made it. Learn to respect the name. You Manolo when I'm Scarface. Rappers my sister, and you fucking with us. So now I gotta kill you, my nigga. Woo. Woo. Case, whoever's thinking different's a nutcase. Smacking while he's drinking his beer with the cold ice. Hitting from the back and put his soul on ice. The road ain't nice, and guess what? The riches is gone. But since we cool for a rack, I write a rap for the dog. I had scraps for your mom like she asked for a doggy bag. Money 1 mil, but 5,000 was all the fuck she had. Took my advance, got the crib wet, bought the jack. Chill on an island, Bahamas. Blowing O's and hats, break the scroll with head like some money. Homie Dominicans, baby hungry Africans battling over cinnamon. Rap my life depends on it, don't just talk it, I live the shit. Fan Full Moon Prada, bitch. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now what we gonna say? Now what we gonna say? There you have it. 2017. Another sword's been sharpened. Wolf fam.
We right back at you. Shout out to my man Ali Star, indie artist. I'm your OG, Mr. Mike. This is my co-host.
Rome, old boy.
Old boy, 1500. We in the building, a.k.a. the office. It's Thursday morning in Cedar Brotherly Love, but we call it the
morning.
The morning. Okay, we come at you with the hottest topics in the AM, all right? Make sure you follow me. Follow me on the gram at Turndatup215.
Well, as you can see, I'm doing pretty good on Facebook, so I'm going to stick with that. Or you can find me on Instagram at DZerano Brown. So,
DZerano Brown. Sound like a car dealership.
You know
yeah, we do financing here at DZerano Brown. Your paycheck is your credit. That was good, wasn't it?
Credit amnesty is definitely popping.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now, people, we about to get into the hot topic.
Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, shit, Fran gonna like this. So we talking about the independent woman. What about the independent woman? You got those good independent, I ain't gonna say good. You got the difficult independent woman, and we're gonna say the good independent woman.
Just independent.
Yes.
Just them.
Staying on her own, got her own job.
Making sure that her bills is paid. She providing for herself and her family. Making sure all avenues is tight.
Tight. Then you got the difficult independent woman. She does the same thing, but she debate every fucking thing.
Miss I don't need a man.
Always talking about I don't need a man.
I could do for myself.
I can do for myself. I pay my own bills. Always dominant. She definitely can't deal with a brother that's on his own 2 feet, we're going to say, because that's too much. She miss independent.
She's so aggressive that I don't need a man. Just that whole attitude just overshadows her.
And I love when women say that because they don't know that's a flag to a man anyway. A smart man anyway.
Oh, really?
Because we be like, this bitch crazy.
Like, get under that car and fix that flat tire. Stop looking for a man.
Yes. It's, the difficult independent woman, they definitely debate everything. That's like their main thing. Logic, they have no logic.
But they just
their only logic is their fucking logic.
And they go against everything you say, even if you agree with them and word it different.
And it's just crazy. Have you ever came across a difficult woman?
It's plenty. Every day. Every day I come across one. Or just floating through the city, you could just see it. Sometimes you could see it from a distance, whereas though.
So do you think some women just get that word strong and independent kind of mixed up? Because it's definitely a thin line.
Nah, because sometimes you might can take a strong woman as a difficult woman. Right.
But a strong woman just a strong woman. Even a strong woman knows when to, we're going to say, be submissive. I know that word might get me in trouble, but even they know when to be submissive and not argue. And their logic is fucking logic. It's not no debate on every fucking thing. So ladies, talk to us. Are you a strong, difficult woman? Or are you a strong, good woman?
Rhonda made a point.
What Rhonda said?
I definitely see a lot of women on this level here. She said she is not difficult. She just straightforward.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And
that's not being difficult, though.
No.
Straightforward, even her being straightforward, I don't think she's going to debate everything because she got enough sense to be straightforward. Straightforward people see logic and shit. That's why they're straightforward.
And they can be that way and know that the person is actually going to take into consideration what they saying.
Yeah, and they're not going to be difficult. And I guess it definitely is a thin line between all those words: strong, difficult, and straightforward.
I don't think I got any of them type of women on my feed. I don't think I have them. I think everybody, well, pretty much from what I'm seeing on my list, all these women, open mind.
Open mind, that's good.
Open mind, all of them.
But I'm quite sure they got some girlfriends that's difficult.
All of them.
And they know it. They probably be telling them about that shit. Talk to us, people.
All right, but scenario, since, you know what I'm saying, I'm a crown you the king of scenarios. What scenario have you come across that you can enlighten our people with?
Difficult?
Yeah.
I had an interview with an artist that was difficult. And my OG, you know how Spider-Man got the Spidey senses?
Oh, yeah.
I got the OG senses. My shit be tingling. I'm serious as shit, dog. Some people it's nothing. But usually when my OG sisters be tingling, I don't know what the fuck it be, dog, but they be fucking with me. So everything we talk about, she just came back and forth.
So
just back and forth.
So pretty much that would be your definition of a difficult woman. Just even if you agree with what she's saying, she's still being difficult to understand what y'all talking about.
Basically.
Yeah.
And dare say You'll say you being difficult, and their favorite line is, I'm just a strong woman.
That's what to me, that's what they fall back on, because now you starting to tap into what they actually deny themselves being.
Yes. See the difference? A difficult woman versus a strong woman.
And pretty much them strong women, I like them strong women.
Strong women aren't difficult, man. You'll know a strong woman, man. Cause like Rhonda said, one of their traits is that straight up. They ain't really got to do a whole bunch of other shit, because they're gonna be straight. And at the same time,
it's no nonsense.
She can be submissive. Mm-hmm. They got enough logic to see logic in what you're saying.
Definitely.
Even if they might not agree with certain things, they just is some things to just logic, and that's when the difficult come in.
They pretty much can take that as an opinion and keep on going with it to have the conversation.
Yeah,
not turn it up to a whole level where it becomes an argument from a simple disagreement.
And you got difficult brothers too, saying the same traits.
Definitely.
Brother just argumentative about shit. But the funny thing is, not too many brothers say, I don't need a girl.
Oh, no.
Nah, you might have one out of a bunch might be spitting that shit, but for the most part, nah, brothers ain't saying that shit. Especially an independent brother.
We definitely gonna need something.
Yeah, especially a independent brother definitely ain't saying that, because he got a couple of hours, so he definitely trying to spend something. Talk to his people. Okay. It's your OG, baby. We talking independent women versus difficult independent women.
Name for Karen. Some women are submissive to responsive. Examining.
Ron, you need glasses.
I got them on. It's just this super.
Oh, my fault.
And they Karen.
Say it again.
Women are submissive to responsible, examining, and loving men. Caring.
Yeah. That's not a difficult woman at all.
That's a woman that you can see.
And at the same time, she can be strong.
But right, and you can see when she with her guy, the confidence in her. You can see from a distance, like she don't tolerate or have the time for petty stuff, nonsense, little catty stuff that difficult one going to always debate and argue with you about to take you to that level.
Yeah, get you mad when I choke her ass.
Exactly. That would be the difficult one.
Because that's what difficult leads to. It leads to domestic violence.
So that part right there, we definitely ain't.
Because you be like,
no
this bitch don't understand what I'm saying. Then you snap one day, your team lost. It's football season. And this difficult bitch getting on my nerves. Hey, look, your friends grinding you up on social media.
Go upstairs, please.
Leave me alone right now.
Right now.
Difficult. She ain't trying to hear that shit.
And then
she's just going to nag you.
Yeah, you need to come up here and take the trash out.
And then you know what you going to throw in there? I don't need no man.
I could do it my darn self.
You know what a strong woman going to do? Nothing. Leave you the fuck alone.
Not even bother you and go do it herself.
Somebody give you a chewy, calm you down, though. Like, it's okay, boo.
Hey, some of them recognize that. I like this.
I had to throw that in there.
My baby on edge right now. Cause let me go down there and soften him up.
Release some of that tension. Mm-hmm. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike.
Wrong 1500. Always in the building.
With the hottest topics in the AM. Today we talking about the independent woman, the strong independent woman, versus the difficult difficult. That was a tongue twister right there. The difficult independent woman.
And if you just tuning in, we're gonna hit you with a take back. We're taking it back because one of the topics was, are joint accounts needed in a marriage or a relationship? So continue to drop your opinions, add on comments. We accept it. We're reading them, even if you don't catch us on a show live, we still read them.
Yes, we do.
We still read them later on, and we'll tap in conversations from that point on as well.
Yeah. Hey, LaBella.
Oh, we don't.
All right, so we talking. I want to throw a scenario out there. We rolling today, Ron. We gonna squeeze all this in.
See,
It's 11:32.
look, my man's so cool. He just so dipped in his coolness. He had to lift his shades up.
Yeah, I mean it's called swag.
He dipped in his sauce, his Mike sauce. See that? He's so dipped.
That's that OG swag right there. Y'all know nothing about that, man. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. We really, really, really appreciate that.
Always.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. We know we come on in the AM, aka the
Morning.
morning. 11 to 12, you can catch me and my co-host
Rome 1500, your old boy.
with the hottest topics in the AM. We got those water cooler topics.
Straight, get your cup and overtake your break.
Yeah, I
at
mean,
least
y'all
2
talk
minutes.
about it. All right, so I want to throw a scenario out there because I like scenarios. All right, y'all ready?
Mike scenarios. Let it
Mike
unfold,
scenario.
bro.
All right, so ladies, you come home early from work, you fucking tired. You come home early from work, right? And you catch your daughter getting her back knocked out.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
That's the right one, right? The ladies catch their daughters.
Well, we was going to flip it either way. Mothers finding daughters or their sons, and then we was going to take it to fathers,
All right.
sons or daughters. So it don't matter.
No, we're gonna flip it. Ladies, you come home and find your son.
Okay.
Your son knocking boots.
Straight giving her the business. What do you do?
What do you do? Fellas, you come home, shorty knocking your daughter off.
Straight giving her the pound.
What do you do, people?
We want to know.
We want to know.
Because we feel as though our audience, everyone has children.
Yes, y'all do.
So we
Y'all
wanna
fresh
know-
ass kids.
We want to know what is your response because we know what we did and we know what y'all was doing sneakily when the parents wasn't
Yeah.
home. So
How many of y'all got caught? All right, so here we go. Ladies, you catch your son. Ladies first, all right? Ladies, you catch your son, right? You catch your son knocking boots. What do? I mean, do you be a parent about that shit? And you sit them down and you ask them, do they have condoms? Or do you grip that fresh-ass little girl up by her neck and you put hands on her? Or do you call your mom? You call her mom and say, yo, come get your fresh-ass daughter.
All that.
What do you do?
All
Talk
that.
to us, ladies. All right, Rome. Let's take LaBella first. Let me show LaBella some love.
Okay.
LaBella say she beating that ass.
Ooh. Ho.
Ho, who ass you beating?
Your daughters and his?
LaBella, who ass you beating? Remember, you caught your son, not your daughter. We flipped her. All right? You caught your son. All right, ladies, your son. It's the opposite sex, all right? So, LaBella, who ass you beating? Rome, who talking to us on your side?
We got Kev laughing at us. Words can't explain his actions.
And what Kev got?
Kev got a daughter.
You got a daughter? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. So, Kev, let me ask you, Kev.
Wait, you gotta go back to LaBella. There she go.
All of them.
All of them. That's my kind of woman right there.
So how you gonna be all of them though? It ain't the little boy fault.
That's her son, and her little fresh behind shouldn't have been in her house.
All right. So what Kev say?
Kev got 2 girls and a boy.
Oh shit, Kev.
So he playing both sides.
He playing both sides. So Kev, if you catch your son nailing somebody, do you compliment him? Or do you beat his ass?
He probably
See, man, we double standard with that
Yeah,
shit.
he probably-
I ain't beating my son.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
He gave her the business.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Yeah.
My daughter, hold the fuck up.
He should,
Hold the fuck.
he should be saying, I make sure. Matter of fact, I know he would be saying, I know you had a condom. He might be applauding him, but I know he was passing him the condom talk.
Yeah. Where Fran at? Is Fran still over there? I know Fran got something to say. We want to know, man. We want to know. What you going to do, man? You come on, your kids getting it on, man. Because you know if you put your hands on somebody's kids, man.
Kev said the same thing.
What?
Hell no, not in his house.
For neither or? Which one of y'all caught y'all kids already? Somebody caught their kids.
Hold on. Rhonda was like, I'll wait till he was done and have a sit down with both before I F both of them up.
Good job. Good job.
Yes.
That was Rhonda, right?
Yep.
Good job, Rhonda. That's what I'm talking about, Rhonda. She have a sit down.
Kev was on some, I'm the only one getting it in this house.
So you thought you was, Kev. Turns out your son knocking more boots than you.
Yeah, it's definitely a double standard.
Yeah, well, men are definitely double standard. All right. What about to say? Y'all men different about that shit, y'all. Yes, men, that's double standard about that shit. It's double standard. Because when I seen the news and the little boy was knocking off the teachers, I was like, okay, shorty, I see you shit down. That's a motherfucker.
Getting the teacher.
But when it's the men knocking off the little girls, oh, you's a fucking pervert.
True.
That's double standard.
True. So he was getting an early lesson in sex education, huh?
Yeah, that's all that was. Real shit.
Hands-on experience.
You ever got caught before, Ron? I did. Me and Sonia. Her dad, we was by the kitchen door. That was our favorite spot in the kitchen.
Ooh, stirring up the sauce, huh?
So man, Sonia back there kissing, we smooching.
Back then, you serious grinding?
Serious grinding. I'm trying to get it in, but I'm trying. Pull her pants down and shit. So her pop catches and shit. Her pop slapped her, kicked me out.
He ain't pop you?
Nope, he ain't pop me.
He just told you to get the F out?
Yeah. He slapped me, but I think because Sonya was my girlfriend and I kept going back. So it was like they didn't get rid of me.
They couldn't get rid of you.
Yeah. I still called the house. It was like I was on a punishment.
Definitely.
Oh, LaBella, you ain't never got caught? Yeah, LaBella, you look fresh. I know you was playing catch a girl, get it girl.
No, she probably was that girl, like, come on, do it real quick. But then she had her head looking out like this. Like, come on, stop playing, boy.
All right, somebody else talking to us. Who that down there, Ron? You need glasses, Ron.
No, that's Mike. Mike Stu. He said, I remember
the episode Ron having him blocked. Yeah, well, the episode, because Ron just said he ain't never get caught. I know Ron be lying about shit.
Mike.
I always knew it.
Mike, you call me and refreshing my memory on that one because I don't even remember.
It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, Turn Up Entertainment.
Rome 1500 in the building.
We in the building, shout out for everybody that's
See
tuning
that right
in.
there? That's how you know. That's how you know this person right here, Mike Stu.
Yeah.
That's a long time friend.
Hey,
Cause he got something.
Hey, Mike,
he got
always
something
knew
on
Ron
me.
be lying about shit, dog.
He got something on me I don't even remember.
Talk about some I remember episode. I knew he be lying. I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. Okay, let me see where we was at. All right, over here on. Let me see. Kev said that. No, Kev said that already. Rhonda said she never got caught. Let me see.
Then you show me around the picture. Then I see around the picture.
I'll show it to you later.
All right. Who got caught? I know somebody got caught. Fellas, you ever got caught? Doing it. You know what? You know
Rhonda
why?
said she never got caught.
You know why all the girls never got caught? Because they fucking sneaky.
They top dollar 100%.
They sneaky.
They get their skills on.
Sneaky.
Those the skills that build.
You know why men get caught?
Those the skills that build a strong, confident woman.
Yeah, being sneaky.
They learned it at an early age.
And you know why we get caught wrong?
Because we be goofy.
Because we stupid with that shit. That's why my dumb ass got caught. by the back fucking door, kissing and smooching with Sonya. I swear I told
We
you
be
remember
goofy
that,
with
man.
it. Cause they
They put my dumb ass out, dog.
be so busy trying to get it
Yeah.
that everything
Now,
else
Diane,
don't even matter.
I remember I used to go over to Diane's house. Diane's house on Mervine Street. We never got caught, but you know why? Diane was good with that shit. That's why. She had a basement, people upstairs. We down.
Golly, this guy with the sound effects. He let y'all know right where what was going on at Diane's house.
Never got caught, man. Leave it up to the women. Y'all sneaky with that shit, man.
They the coaches. They the
Yeah.
coaches. When you that young and you trying, believe it or not, I'm gonna applaud the women on that. Y'all are the coaches. Because we'll be sneaky and go along with any and everything that you say. Because at the end of the day, all we look at it as, we trying to get some of the sauce.
Yeah, cause they be setting that shit up. They be plotting and setting that shit up. We stupid when we get caught.
Kev never got caught either.
Kev lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Kev. Okay, it was 1,000 people in your house, dog. Ain't no fucking way you pulled that shit off. Nah, I don't believe that.
Household friend. No, but then again, it might not have been at his house.
Was that her house? Oh, he definitely got caught.
Because Kev got older sisters.
Ah.
So it might not have been at their house. So that's why he can probably say that.
He never got caught.
That's right.
I'm your OG baby, Mr. Mike. It's my co-host.
Mike on Instagram, he said age play a factor. Wrong 1,500 in the building, trying to keep y'all upbeat with opinions and laughter.
Yup.
That's what we accepting.
And today we covered 3 topics today, okay? We covered, what we cover? I forgot. Brain fart.
Our joint account.
Joint account. Covered
Needed.
joint accounts.
Needed in a marriage or a relationship.
Yup.
And
Strong, independent women versus the difficult
now what
independent woman.
And now what we talking about is if you catch your son
Banging somebody.
in the crib, what do you do? But guess what? Now, fellas, if you catch your daughter in the crib banging, what do you do? We're going to roll out with that topic right there.
Oh.
We're going to keep this thing rolling. We're going to keep this thing rolling.
Most dads are going to trip.
Because I know it's a lot of dudes out here with daughters. And I'll be the lead off. I'm going to have a heart attack.
So do you have a talk with the young man? Seriously. Like, all jokes aside. Because it's like, you can be mad at a dad, but at the same token, this how I will handle it. I remember that I was young.
First of all, break it up.
And I would definitely have a sit down and talk to him. I mean, I would. I honestly would. That's what I would do.
But that comes with both of them. Because, like you said, if you walk in on it, first of all,
and the condom word would definitely come up.
Oh,
I would definitely ask them, is they using protection and stuff like that.
That would be my number one concern. Once I calm down from my rage, because it won't be anger. it won't be anger. It'd be rage.
Yeah, because at first, dad don't want to. Like once again, man, I gotta admit it. That's one of them double standards.
Double standards.
Dad don't want to see his daughter getting knocked, but he damn sure don't mind his son knocking boots.
And the crazy part about it, he in so much rage because he know what he doing to his wife.
Shit.
So he already know what his daughter gonna come against.
That nigga in rage because you know what the fuck he was doing when he was young. That's why the fuck he tripping. That nigga like, I know what I was doing. But that's what I would do, man. I think that's like the wisest thing to do. But everybody gonna react different though. Who talking to us, Frank?
Nah, Fran ain't talking. She must be on her real busy day. Kevin Rhonda rolling with us.
Talk to us.
Kev said never got caught. Rhonda said the sound effects is crazy. We had help from y'all men. She was, commenting on the old one. LOL, Nick, Kev never got caught. That's why I went to their houses. See,
Yeah,
I
that's
told
what you said.
Went to a sister's
That's
house.
what you said. That's what he said.
Players know how to
Players
operate.
know how to play.
Yeah, boy. Who else? Okay, Rhonda down here at the bottom. I'm not a man, but I will F my daughter up, and the boy she's effing. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't paying. No
All right,
bills.
so you know what? I got a trick for all y'all right now. For all y'all. And you know how a man wrong flip it. All right, so your son and your daughter,
Kev talking about he was bringing him home when he was 16.
listen, your son or daughter, they come home to you and tell you they're the ones that got caught and the parents put hands on them. Now what the fuck you do? Ooh.
Okay. So they got.
See,
caught.
we all, on my show, on our show, we always
flip it.
flip it.
Yes. We
Like
going.
pancakes, we just keep flipping that shit. All right, so no more of that. Your son, your daughter, they come home, they tell you they got caught in somebody's house, knocking boots, their parents put hands on them. What do you do, people?
Me, my first reaction is, I'm gripping you up.
So they say to me, you doing what?
I'm gripping you up, and now we're going to their house because for one, I need to find out why, or where y'all was at or what y'all was doing in the sexual act. Because
So you put hands on your daughter?
oh yeah, she's getting the business.
Wrong,
Because-
dads don't hit their daughter wrong.
I do. I will.
I'm calling DHS on your
Call
ass
'em.
right the fuck now. Where my phone at?
Call them. So, pretty much putting hands on her to find out. Well, not really like physically beating up, but grip her up, instill that father fear.
Because she came home to you and told
me
you,
she was doing this.
and she got caught,
Okay, so
and the
now,
mom put hands on her.
So now we going.
You don't let
back-
you don't let your wife or your girlfriend handle that, or a mom.
We all going back.
So you and the mom gonna be
We
there.
all going back.
All right.
So we go back, talk about the situation, but now once we get to the house, if
Are you
not-
mad that that person put hands on your child?
Yes, I am. So now we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that and figure out like what actually is considered hands, because it could have been a situation where you grabbed her and yanked her off. To separate.
Hands is hands. We not hands is fucking hands. Like people
Yeah,
say.
but you got to think
they whipping
But
ass.
you in this woman's house, so it's going to be something. It's going to be some type of hands put on it because you walk in and y'all getting it in. So of course, you know what I'm saying, you got to separate that. So if she like straight gave her the business, like nah. See, that's totally out of pocket.
So talk to us, people. What do y'all do? We flip this like pancakes. Your child come home. Your child come home and tell you somebody put hands on them because they got caught knocking boots. Some kids gonna lie though. They ain't gonna tell you what happened.
Right. Rhonda said she effing the mother up for not contacting me before she laid hands.
But Rhonda, you just said you was beating people up. How the Rhonda? Stop playing, Rhonda. How you go for beating people up now? You want an explanation?
Okay, Kev hit a strong point. He said, "Oh well, they shouldn't have been in their house."
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, you look at it from that perspective, because had you not been here, you wouldn't have got those hands put on you, and you might not have had this situation happen to you. So that's why I said you got to go in with an open mind to talk to the person, because you don't want to go in there on aggressive, and then your daughter wind up being pregnant at the end of it.
Yeah.
So that's why you got to go in on a level head and
Ain't that a
understand.
bitch?
You got to go in on a level
And she
head.
pregnant now.
Right, go in on a level head and talk about everything that what happened and where y'all at, and find out the scenarios that happened and whatever.
Ain't no scenario, nigga. They got caught fucking, and she
Well-
came home and she like, "Daddy, like, what's wrong, girl? What's wrong with your eye?"
Miss Johnson hit me.
Miss Johnson down the street hit me.
Why
For
she
what?
hit you? Now that's when that silence gonna kick in, because me and Daryl was having sex.
You was doing what?
What you doing sex, having sex, and then on top of that, in somebody else's house.
Oh shit! Look, you ever see John Wick? You seen
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Wick?
yeah.
Remember
But
the first John Wick?
It's been a while.
Well, in the first John Wick, and this goes on what we're talking about, and people who saying John Wick know what I'm talking about. So, in the first John Wick, right, the boy steals John Wick's car. He takes the car to get the car chopped up. And this long story short. Boy at the chop shop knew who car it was. Bull smacked him up. Pulled hammer out on board, everything.
Damn.
So the boy that he smacked up, his pop a big boss. You with me? His pop calls the boy at the shop up and asks him, why you smack my son up? He told the boss, guess what? Because he took John Wick's car. You know what the pop said? Oh.
What did he say?
That's what he said.
Okay.
He said, oh, I see why you did that shit.
Because one, John Wick.
You see my point, right?
Yeah.
So it's real sticky, man. When it's easy for us to say we're gonna put hands on somebody's kid, but when our kid come home talking about how somebody put hands on them, it's different. Who talking to him? Because you keep laughing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tamika. What's up, Tamika?
Hey, what's going on? Arkansas
in the building.
Hey, Nobi.
Now Tamika gonna make her son go outside and get.
Check this out. What's in first? I'm not playing. I'm answering your questions. Kev was like, I walk in and my daughter's getting in it. I'm thinking about contacting no one.
No, we're not talking about that no more, Kev.
But this is old comments. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Eventually
I'm about to
I'll
say.
back. And,
We talking about your kid come home to you.
Janine was saying she with Kev. She agreed with Kev.
And somebody put hands on your kid because your son was caught knocking boots. We came here to knock some boots.
Now, if your son came home that way?
It don't matter, son or daughter.
No, I'm saying if your son came home, would you be applauding him? But you want to would you applaud him for smashing and then go back because he actually got caught?
Well,
because some people would be like, us pops, we'd be like, yeah. But then you'd be like, man.
if my son came home like that, then I'll be like, that's fucked up, son.
Like, yeah.
You all right?
Some people may look at it like, you got to take an ass whooping to get some of the sauce.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would be mad on the same token. I guess I got rolled with Kev. I was thinking you fucked my son up too bad, but son, you got caught. Was it worth it, son?
Right.
Was that black eye worth it, son?
That body shot that Mr. Johnson gave you,
son, was the black eye worth it, son? If you can tell me it was worth it, we ain't got to go back around here. It was worth it? All right, fuck it, we ain't got to go. That's funny as shit.
Oh, Lord. I
probably would go back too, though. But I'm with you. I wouldn't be back aggressive, blah, blah, blah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like you said, it's a double standard. When it comes to the daughters, we on 100.
No, you mean the daughter coming home?
Right. When you talking about the daughters, we on 100.
My daughter came home.
When it's the son,
saying that somebody's mom gripped her up because she got caught. Same fucking thing. Was the dick worth it? No, I ain't say it to my daughter. Right. No, I was saying it to my daughter.
Come on.
That double standard there. No, I probably say to baby girl. Baby girl, did he strap up, baby girl? The mom put hands on you. You got caught. I mean, you got caught. You okay? I got you, baby girl. And that's it. But I'll probably let her mom handle that situation, though. I handle the boy.
Because Mike, he said, because she thinks she's old enough. Then they both getting their ass beat. Let me see, because he got a paragraph down here.
Mike writing books.
Back in the day, it would have been all good if you brought the kids to their parents, your parents yourself. I wouldn't have been a nice talk. It wouldn't have been a nice talk.
That's back in the day. Those days are gone.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, you could go to that person and probably conversate with them now. Now everybody is just reacting off of, okay, you see tears, you see upset.
Back
so
in the
now
day,
you're going straight to 100.
And back in the day, you put your hands on somebody's kids, now you fighting.
The whole family.
You still got ghetto parents out here.
The whole family.
Real quick.
The whole household.
You fighting, dog. Back in the day, you had the quarter girl, man. You selling that fucking stuff. Respectable girls, anyway. Not the fast ass girls, but.
But even when you say that, back in the day, you
sit on the step for a while, like meet them at the candy store, school, the bus, all kind of dumb shit you had to do. Playground.
But that right there, that's why the whole hands on a kid back then wasn't really popular or popping back then, because just as you said, back then we courted. So the parents already knew, because we done spent what?
Hours.
On the phone.
On the step.
We done got told, get off my step.
Yeah.
Millions of times.
Yeah.
So they already got an idea who's the main one.
Knocking on doors.
Mm-hmm. Calling.
Tamika there.
You know what I'm saying? So
can Crystal come out?
All of that. So we did all that courting that led up to the parents knowing who we was.
They come to the door, close the door in your face. Bam!
She ain't coming out. And don't sit on my step.
Yeah.
So
what
then,
you do? You right back at that motherfucker.
So then what you do? You get all that neglect that night, but then you go hurry up, get out the house to meet up with her at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Cause we gonna get it clear.
Recess.
A lot of us wasn't carpooling back then.
Recess.
We was at the bus stop. You
suck on the lollipop.
North Philly people know about that deuce.
Yeah, deuce.
The deuce up to Gillespie and Gratz, you know.
All day, baby.
So you was running up to 16th Street.
Yeah.
So the parents was more familiar with the children back then. Because like you said, the whole courting process
was there, man.
It was right there in front of you.
Respectable girls, though. Not the fast ass fresh girls.
And see, nowadays
you ain't go inside the house. You ain't go inside the house for a while.
No.
And when you did, you said, right the fuck on that couch, you better not move.
Y'all fell asleep on the phone. Y'all fell asleep on Friday nights.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
Stop playing. I'm going to hang up first.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go.
All right.
So we went through.
Before you know it, you in the morning, the phone going.
And neither one of y'all hung up. The parent hung the phone up.
Who the fuck you on that phone with all night?
So the parents knew who was the one that was, talking to their children, because they the ones that was around all the time. Nowadays, it's no such thing as courting. You meet somebody, you flip through a couple Instagram pics. That's your girl.
All day.
It's just that simple.
That's my girl on the gram. I'm your OG, Mr. Mike. This is my co-host.
It's Rome 1500. Old boy is in the building.
Catch us every Thursday from 11 to 12, a.k.a.
the morning.
With the hottest topics. We got the hottest topics in the AM. Remember, it's nothing personal. It's only opinions and
laughter.
All day long. Make sure you follow me on the gram at Turndatup215. You can follow my co-host.
Rome DeZerano Brown on Instagram. Rome Brown on Facebook Live.
All right. We love the comments. We love the feedback. All right.
So, with that being said, enjoy your day and continue to have opinions on our show and laughter when you're not on
leave a
our
comment.
show.
We read the comments after the show. Show love, people. We out of here. Peace.
We out. Did better than I thought.
Jordan, tell me you'll see me, but you don't. Said you gon' leave him, but you want this type of love, I never know. We all got demons, girl, who don't you want someone that you can know, somebody that you can't control. Baby, your dog just wanna bone. My heart is blacker than the cross, so cold that it to turn to stone. I stay away from pull me strong. I tell myself that this ain't wrong, but deep inside I think I know. This is what we want, and they can tell us that we wrong. We was grown. Lamest nigga hit it, he don't even make him moan. When I'm in it, nice figure, period, they ain't working shit out. When they fucking grip on her pulley, make her poke that ass out. Said sometimes she just needs to feel it so that she won't spaz out. I got a blind in my mouth, she proceeded to sit in my lap. Ooh, she got a nigga, he ain't hearing, she ain't thinking about that. See, I'm a thief in the night, one she see in the night. And when I see it, I'ma beat it all night. She freaking the sheets, don't let nothing come between. It's me and her, it's something we doing, gotta keep it low key. Shawty kinda fine, but she say they just vibe. Don't understand that me and her can be an item. You would just shine when you can shine bright just like a diamond, a diamond. Look at your future, it's looking brighter. I'm the weatherman, I make it rain and clean the flyer. But yeah, I want you to joke around, don't reach your prior. I give her a ring, if she show me she worth wife, and she UG, she with me.